which one is more suitable, right? And products type and sustainability also is there. So the products maybe say that durable products and non-durable products are consumable products and industrial products. So perishable products, non-perishable products, so different kind of products available. So based on that, companies are spending the amount. But you can see that some examples of cigarette, beer, soft drink also, they won't give much advertisement. And some products may give advertisement. Some of the product they give this whatever this they give the amount for this retailers, right? They increase the company's sales. So mouth to mouth advertisement. So advertising frequency. So advertisement maybe frequency, nothing but how many times we'll run a video. So ad within one day, morning hour or evening hour or afternoon hour. So depending upon the viewers, right? Or it is a daily or fortnight or monthly. So if you run multiple times, naturally the cost is very high. So the cost may be affected at the same time the company profitability. So if you spend more amount advertisements and naturally they will expenditure very high, the companies may book only limited amount of profits. So this is also important factor how best we are giving the advertisement frequently. And depending upon the requirements, so advertising budgets also allotted. So in IPL matches, the cost is different and remunerative is also cost is different. Other factors out of which the crisis management. So if anything happen we'll see the crisis management, like we are live in see this COVID period, how this company will facing a problem for luxury products, and see that five-star hotels and travel tourism department, how they are suffering a lot of impact in this COVID uh, situation. So see that, for example, we like GeoMart, increase their create to groceries market, and so one player. See that, for example, Coffee Day. I think Sanjay, you know that Coffee Day? Yeah, Sai Rajesh.
Sir.
Hello. Yeah,
Sir.
I think you know that Coffee Day, right?
Yes, sir. CCD.
So, yeah, this is a Bangalore-based company, Bangalore-based beverage company, right? Beverage.
Yes, sir.
Bangalore-based.
Yeah.
Now it's facing a problem of one company is entered Starbucks. They're facing
Yes,
a
sir.
competition with Starbucks. So a domestic company is facing with international company.
International.
So those strategies, their pricing and their beverages, okay, their models. So like India is always the biggest problem when we grow. When growing stage, someone is coming, they occupy the markets. So the crisis management now, these coffee day is spending a lot of amount for advertisements. Why? Because the competitors enter the market, and this distribution channels. So distribution channels are very important. So if you see that some of the companies, FIB and Preeti washing machine, kitchen mixtures, so they are giving the higher commission to this seller. They won't spend much amount advertisement. So instead of giving the spending amount for advertisement, they are giving this whatever this amount to this seller. He will promote our products. Microwaves, they are giving this higher amount to the seller.
Okay.
Right? And the uniqueness of advertisement. So uniqueness required. So just we can listen the market now to see that idea will change the life. So
Yes,
some music, some messages, it is very attractive and very uniqueness. Just you can see the logo or you can see that oh, this is a product and this is this message. So 2 minutes Maggie, and see that idea change the life. Boost is secret of my energy. Some of this uniqueness is there in advertisement, and that will help this company for sometimes tagline also gives the company to improve the company sales. So these factors are affecting for advertising campaign. After that, we'll move to methods of advertising budget allocation. How how the companies are selecting this budget allocation to this uh, advertising purpose. So there are different methods are there. So as per this method, the company may select the best one and suitable their company and their products. For this is the first method. It is called the sales percentage method. So sales percent, nothing but the company sales are 100 rupees. If they say that I want to spend 3 rupees for advertisement, nothing but 30%, 3%, nothing but 3 by 100 rupees, 3 rupees they spend for advertisements. Suppose sales can increase 300, they need to spend 9 rupees for advertisements.
Okay.
Right? So see that they decided the policy is whatever we sales increase the previous year, and we will we'll spend for 3% of advertisements. So this is one company policy. They can do 2%, 1%, 5%. So either based on their company life cycle. So in this stage, they're spending higher amount, here also spend amount, but here they won't spend any amount. So like various factors are affecting. So here they spend 5% for advertisement, and here they spend for 3%, here 10 for 1%, here is nil. So like they are choosing according to their whatever the policy they have for spending amount for advertisement. So this is the first policy, percentage of sales. If it is a 1 lakh sales, so 1%, and see that 1,000 rupees. So like they are spending this advertisement allocation, the budget, the first method is based on the sales. So it is very simple. If the sales volume increase, so naturally see that if the sales are good, so companies won't spend much amount for advertisements, right? If
Yes.
everyone knows Asian Paint, the company won't spend much amount for advertisements, right?
Monopoly.
But they spend, right. If the sales are poor, the company spend more amount for advertisements.
Yes.
But this method suggested that if sales are good, you spend highest amount. If sales are poor, you can spend lowest amount. So that is the case of this first method, that is the percentage of sales method. And second method is competitive priority method. So we follow the competitors. How much amount our competitors spending the amounts, and how much we are going to spend. So say that if you spend a very close competitor spending 2% net sales, and we are also spending at least 1.9% of the amount for spending the advertisements. We follow the leader. We follow the market leader. So how his spending amount, and we also on par with his spending. But his market share is different, and his sales are different. His financial conditions are different. His management policy is different. His promotional methods are different. And naturally, we followed the competitor priority method also. It's one method for allocation the budget for advertisements. But here also there are some limitations are there. So every company is unique, and every company has its own policies and procedures, and every company has its own sales, profit, challenges, financial conditions, so on. But we'll compare, right? So market leader spending the 5%, at least we spend 2% for advertisement campaign. So this is one method, affordability method. So the how much amount we are affordable spending the amount. So if it sales are 100 rupees, so if sales are 100, so that is revenue, sales revenue is 100, but the cost is 90, and the profit margin is 10. So if you see that if you add any additional amount for advertisement, again 2 rupees added, your cost is 92.
90.
Your sales margin, the revenue profits are 8%.
Eight.
So whatever amount you spend, that will affect the company profits.
Okay.
But we can't say that if you spend amount for higher amount of advertisement, may not increase the company sales all the times. Various factors are affecting to increase the company sales. But one of the factor is their advertisements. But it's not whole and soul. If you spend advertisement more amount, every company has get good revenues or good sales. But it's not worked out so many times. Various factors are affecting customer taste, preferences, other factors, the competitor strategies, as we discussed earlier, Starbucks versus a coffee day. So these are there, and objective and task. So objective is what is the objective of the company, how much amount they are going to spend, and what is the target, what is the task is there. According to the objective, according to the task, the company has decided how much amount we are going to spend for advertisements.
Okay.
Right? Define the specific objects. So what is our long-term object, short-term objects, and how much what is our target to increase? How much cost may spending for this advertisement, meeting the targets? Okay. And see that the fifth one, we follow the company can follow the expert opinion for spending the amount for advertisements. So expert nowadays everything is available for expert opinion or the service industry. So many third parties available. So taking the opinion third party, so this is our new product. We are going to spend the amount of advertisement. Kindly suggest and which one is better, and so how much amount is required, and either select we go for we select for SMS sales promotion or online, or we go for television or radio or print media. Which one you select? Like we will ask for the expert. He will give that. No, you have to spend this much amount for this purpose, this much amount for this purpose. So either the company can follow out of this five method, and one more with other methods also there. Arbitrary allocation method, the profit maximization approach. The company wants to increase the profit maximization. Okay. And incremental method. So how much incremental method? Nothing but you're spending 5 rupees, how much the sales are increased.
Okay.
So 5 rupees spending the amount for advertisements and how much sales are increased. If the sales are increased 5%, 10%, but your advertisement expenditure increased 20%, there is no important advertisement.
Yes.
Spending amount 20% expenditure increased, but the sales are increased 10%.
Only by 10%.
10%. Sometimes you spend the amount for 10% for advertisement, but sales are increased 20%. So your strategy is correct, your method is correct.
Okay.
Okay. Now we move to another topic. After this selecting the method, advertising allocation method, we go for the process of budget allocation. How to allocate the budgets? The process of advertising budget allocation. Right. First, we'll start with the first step and foremost step is defining advertising objects. So every object is very clear. We need to improve our company sales and we need to conduct the advertising campaign and increase our brand and increase our company sales and see that everyone knows our brand and every company. So like, we talked about Hindustan Unilever. So till, I think when you born and started with, we started with using red by soap to now, still we are the customers of Hindustan Unilever company. Right? Years together, but the brands are changed. Whatever the revenue goes to the Hindustan Unilever company. Right?
Okay.
So that is there defining objective company object advertisement. So hence the starting point of the advertisement would be concise, clear definition about this advertising objectives. Once objective is finalized, move to preparation of advertising budgets.
Budget.
So how much amount we are going to spend. So advertising manager is there. He is consulting with this marketing manager. So how much amount we are going to spend for the CA, how much amount we are going to spend for advertisements. And the sales manager is own targets. He has to increase his company sales. Advertisement manager is his own targets. So he has to see that best time to give advertisement and has to increase the company sales. The both are same. Advertising budget made, it is based on input provided by the market research people. So market research people, they say that they are giving the opinion. So you have to give this advertisement. I'll see that our product is rural product. Better to give advertisement in the radios, or this is a painting wall, and see that conducting some what we call open session like that. Giving. Said nobody can buy the car with anyone buying the car with in Amazon.
No,
Rajesh?
sir. No, sir.
Why? Why they won't buy? It is a different product, right?
Yes, sir. They will go for trial, sir. First, they want
Yes.
to have a first-hand experience of the vehicle.
Yes. They compare with other cars, other comfort, other features, then only they'll buy.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes,
So to see that some of the class items, every product is unique. And we can't see all products the same. So here
Yes.
that preparation budget is also differ for product to product. And according to that, they can select the media, and advertising campaign and see that is a rural customer, is urban customer, semi-urban customer, and see that what kind of product it is a consumer product, an industrial product, right? Who are the target customers? So like there are so many questions are there for preparation of advertising budget. And presentation approval of budget. So once you prepare the budget and you have to present in the marketing management team, so they will decide it is feasible or not. It is definitely increase the company sales or not, or it is increase the company brand awareness, or it increase the company interest, customer interest to buy the product or not. So like they will decide and approve the budget. Everything is goes correct. They'll approve the budget. So once you approved, the next step is execution of the budget. Means you have in the task. They are allocating the budget, various medias. See that if the 1,000 companies are decided to spend 1,000 rupees. Out of 10,000 rupees, the companies may select and 500 rupees for television and 200 rupees for online and 100 rupees for SMS, and like they go select for direct marketing, like they select. So say that based on this company product, they will select one or two media media channels and estimating the cost of various elements, including the marketing, media scheduling, finalizing media strategy decisions also there. So once you execute it, after that we need to monitor and control of budgets. Right? Is any impact is there? So we allotted 100 rupees, 1,000 rupees, but out of 1,000 rupees, how much amount is using effectively? What's the impact of our company sales? Right? Today we spend the amount for advertisement, but tomorrow may not increase the company sales. But it will take some time to increase the company sales, right?
Okay.
So like it say that it will take some time. So everyone knows Tata's. It is not one day. Everyone knows the Tata's. Everyone knows Reliance today, but it is not possible for only one day. Everyone
Mm.
knows the Reliance, Tata's, Mahindras, right? In Indian product.
Mm.
Everyone knows the Meta and Facebook. Everyone knows Google, and everyone knows Apple. It is not one day today. It will take some time, brand awareness, and see the loyalty of customers. And they won't give much amount. They won't spend. See this what we call Tesla and Apple. They won't spend much amount for advertisements.
Yes.
No, even the company promoter is itself is just one video in uploading in Twitter. It gives advertisements. So
Yes.
see, have you seen any advertisement on Tesla car? No,
No,
I
sir.
never seen any advertisement on Tesla car. Just small areas is whatever he has given the statement is enough to company sales are increasing. They won't spend separate amount. Such sub companies are required for spending amounts, right?
Yes.
So this is evaluating this media advertising campaign performance. So how this performance is improved or not. So if the performance improved, it's okay. Otherwise, they are changing the strategy. So earlier they decided out of 1,000 rupees, they spent for 500 rupees of television. Now they move to 400 rupees or increase other channels and increase the company sales.
Okay.
Even channel also, they are selecting local channels or they select for national channels. If it is national channels, if they want to move the local to national and the prices are different. If it's a prime time, the price range is different. If depending upon the number of times we are frequency are showing advertisement of the company product. So if any is not performance is not well, we are going to modify to advertising budgets.
Okay.
Okay, either sides, either cutting or either increase or decrease in the advertising budget. So that is the budget allotment. Now we move to our next topic, next block number 2, advertising management. So in this block, we are going to discuss there are four units. The unit 5, advertising message decisions, media planning, selection, and scheduling. Seventh unit, measuring advertising effectiveness. Eighth one, advertising agencies and legal aspects. Right? So we'll discuss one by one.
Okay.
Unit 5, today we discuss this complete that we'll try to complete this topic of advertising message decisions. So advertising. So in this topic, message strategy, types of message strategies, appeals, message execution, general message, creative factors. So advertising message structure, all are there. So the first and foremost is message strategies. Right? Some no, whatever we give an advertisement, the message, what kind of message we are going to send to the customers? Right? What is our the product motive? So these products, no, we can't create any message. So if you use our product, your height may increase 3 inches. Can you send the message? So can you give advertisement if you use our product? If you use our medicine, so your height may increase 2 inches. We can't say that. It's any medicine is there so far? No.
No, sir.
No. Say that if you use our soap, your color may change, or if you use that, your age is reduced. See that you're looking young. We can't, right? We can't create.
Yes,
Is
sir.
a false. Is a false, right? So, but the company has the responsibility to create, to give a correct message and follow some strategy along with these market leaders and various factors, legal factors, and environment. See, so many factors are there, right? So, well, and also India is a very huge country. There are different kind of cultures are there. So we can't criticize other cultures giving the wrong messages, right? So
Yes.
use the model of internal, external advertisement. We also declare, right? So there are different kind of strategies are there, different types of message strategies, and so out of which we summarized, there are three broad categories of message strategies which are represented below. Like one is cognitive, affective, and cognitive strategies. The
Mhm.
first one is very important. The cognitive, we know that so many times we use this cognitive message. We have seen in this uh, cognitive messages, right?
Yes.
Presented rational argument in a piece of information to customers. It give the small pieces. Won't give the huge. No, we can
Yes.
use. We have see this cognitive messages in further. So like generic message, primitive message, unique selling proportion, and hyperbole and complete burst. We go for generic messages. So generic messages, see the Gillette Mac 3, the latest showing that Roser and share that lubricating the strip with the whole, like they are giving small,
Yes.
right? 2 minutes Maggie, the catchy word is there.
Mm.
That catchy word is attract the customers. Just 2 minutes Maggie, 2 minutes Maggie. See that brand is just 2 minutes. It's small videos, small generic messages, right?
Yes.
And uh, increase the brand name and the product category also. So the ad may contain very little information about the product attributes. The goal of the ad is to position a brand name in a person cognitive memory and cognitive map. We easily will remember, right?
Yes.
So easily remember is a generic message. And the primitive message, see that the Colgate me paste lo uppunda. See that some of the Colgate toothpaste is very popular and we are using our white and strong teeth, claiming that the brand preempt other companies, right?
Mm.
Me too. There's so many primitive messages also there, and unique selling proportions. So textbook claims, see that our product is better to compare other product. Uh, see that our product is unique, and see
Mm.
that one if you promote our soap, we can say that our soap is better than that company soap. So they're showing in very blur mode and which produce a very bright mode. So Riva can use this unique selling proportion because the company has a whole patent of DMX technology. So this is a monopoly company. This is a patent DMX technology there. So hyperbole. So this is also one more method for this creating messages, strategies messages, and the hyperbole approach, unvestable claim based upon some attribute or benefit. The market use such hyperbolic statement to attract the customers. So sometimes, right, you can see the Santur advertisements and see
Yes.
that Santur is giving the earlier Santur and plus pen. They offer the pen, right? There's no link between Santur soap and pen.
Yes,
But
sir.
still, there's a negative kind of advertisement. So if they offer a soap with shampoo or soap with powder, talcum powder, or soap with increasing this 20% extra, 10% is helpful. But it's a kind of the strategy of Santur soap. And compare it to advertisement. So compare this advertisement to other company advertisement. So this, see that earlier days I have seen, I forgot, LIC advertisements, LIC office and a Kotak insurance something one company. So if any customer enter in LIC, no one is received, and they asking for come today and tomorrow. You don't have a photo, you don't have Aadhaar card. So like this asking for come tomorrow, day after tomorrow, the office hour is over all this. But again, other sides, so just is receiving welcome and the complete the whatever the work is there and complete finish the 5 minutes and see the advertisements. And you have
Okay.
seen so many comparative advertisements, right? And past and now present is. So before using the product, after using the product, right? The competitor
Yes, sir.
product or product. So like the competitor advertisement also there. And effective message strategies, how best we are creating effective messages. So first one is response, resources, and second one is emotional message strategies. So this strategy product customer in order to build up a, bond with the brand. It focuses on situation, find that the people real and imagine experience consuming rather than the product attributes. So imagination is required here. See, we are imagining products. Emotional, second thing is emotional. So psychological and see that reliable friendship, happiness, security. So we feel that the people prefer Reliance and Tatas. The people more reliable than this Tata brand reliable compared to other brands, right? So some people are reliable, right? Psychological factors need to be purchasing a product, all this. And second one, after this first method, uh, after the first method, cognitive, now we move to affective. So here, cognitive messages, action including cognitive. So actual purchase, and see, for example, exhibitor, point of purchase, design, right? Promotional support, cognitive is also there. So now the appeal. So how we are appealing our products, right? How best we are appealing means how best we are going to communicate. So within span of 30 seconds or 10 seconds, 5 seconds, now it say that 2 second reel, 3 second reel, how best we are communicating with a customer within the very span of words. And appeal can be said to be said to be form of the underlying content of the advertisement and execute the way in which that content presented. So how best we are appeal the customer to see our product or image, whatever we shared, right? So here this appeal can be there are three types: rational or informational appeal, emotional appeal, and moral appeal. So first one is very rational appeal. So rational appeal is whatever this there we are presenting. So here the future of appeal. So advertisement is based on such appeal, highly informative, provide information of a product, whatever the attributes are there, the features are there, and these are very ratio. So this product is very unique product, and see that we use the new technology and is reducing your time, increase the speedness, and very convenient to handle, and the lifetime is very high. The warranty, whatever the guarantee is there, very flexible is there. So like whatever the features are there, we are explaining features appeal. So these they're appealing the features. So these features having this company, this product having these features. Second one is competitive advantage appeal. So instead of using one product, use our product, and these are the some advantages there. So the price is very less, durability very high, the very convenient. The warranty is the other product is 3 years. We are offering 5 years, right? They are offering 36% interest rate. We are offering for 8% EMIs of facilities there. So like the competitive appeal is also there, comparing both one product to another product, and easy to attract the customer. And the favorable price appeal, here the price offer considering the dominant price. See that 399, 499, 599, and also favorable price offer. See that buy one get four, or some see seasonal festivals, Akshaya Tritiya festival offer, and see that favorable prices are whatever the discount price is there. So year-end sale price. So like so many appeals are there relating to price also. And news appeal, sometimes the news or announcements about the product and company domains also advertisement. So see in between news time also we give advertisement sometime. Uh, we the companies can appeal through in giving the news all this. So product property popularity appeal. If the product is very unique product and dominant factors, the highlights are there, whatever is there. And we ask the customer to buy our products, very popular products. Right? High quality, if the quality of product is very high quality, and the style and taste and the unique features and the loyalty is there. So many factors, high quality product. So earlier no product is there. Our first product having this kind of quality, this kind of features are there. This is the less price range, and warranty is there, and EMI facility is there. and additional features is there. Home delivery is there. Post sale service also is there. See that uh, what we have a uh, customer service is there, free customer service. Like they are showing so many high quality all these lower price rates. So price is sometimes a lower price preferred customer won't prefer lower price product sometimes. So see the example is why the people rejected Rajesh, Sai Rajesh, why the people rejected this nano car is why it's not successful
Sir, maybe because of the model, sir. That
model.
wasn't that attractive, and the engine was not in front. Maybe
At the
because
same,
of safety and
yes,
attractiveness.
yes. At the same time, also see that if I go with this 1 lakh rupee car, the people say that so my level is only up to 1 lakh rupees.
Yes.
The status symbol, right, is
It also
emotional touch.
represents the status.
Represent also see that the people thinking that car is a luxury, it required at least certain amount, right?
Sir.
And
Yes.
if you say that if you sell the 400 rupees jeans pant, the
Yes.
people are gonna, oh, you wear the 400 rupees jeans pant. So
Uh,
customer won't prefer if it is lower price sometime. So if the same pant you can offer 1+1 for 800 rupees, the people will buy.
yes, sir.
The people mindset is also, reflecting the lower price always not good quality. And if the quality is good, and why the company selling the lower price?
Yes, sir.
Right? The people will judge,
Yes, sir.
right? Then the company what they can do is buy one get one. The fixing the price very high, 399, 499. Psychological price also fixed. Long life. So if the product is very good and they give you the high warranty and long life is there, that kind of message, that kind of appeal companies make you. The performance advertisement exhibit this good performance of the product and see that see performance see that for example I'm using the one paste. I am saying that I'm using the paste for last 5 years, so my teeth are very good and there is no this is the only paste I use for last 10 years. Like
Yes.
what customer come and express his feelings and he's give this justification, so this is I use so many days and I like this. So that is performance. And the economy, so economic content, economy, the most customer consider saving is operations and use the product. For example, case of automobile, the economy is mileage. So higher mileage, the people prefer higher mileage in lower income, the middle income case, lower income, those are going using the car regularly. They require higher mileage vehicle rather than this safety. Sometimes safety is important. Same time, it's a
Yeah.
daily expenditure, right? Daily
Yes, sir.
expenditure. They required mileage. And scarcity. So scarcity is also one kind of appeal. Other rational appeal also there, like limited space required, the product very artistic product, and others also their appeal is are there. This is the second appeal is emotional appeal. The positive emotional appeal and sometimes the negative emotional appeal is also there. The positive emotional appeal like love and affection, care, pride, and we see that the baby and mother how they are positive, right? If you use of Johnson babies, right, they give the advertisement is Johnson baby products. The affection between mother and the kid, see that no, in between the soap, no,
Yes, sir.
they're touching the hand, that is very smoothness.
Hmm.
All we have seen some positive emotional appeals. So negative also see fear and guilt and shame to people to do things that no, so we see the advertisement the people uh,
Insurance products.
yes see that no, you can see the Santur soap.
Yes.
So first the lady no, when she is looking very old.
Um,
So then using this product she is looking very young. So
yes, sir.
it's a negative emotional appeal. Right?
Yes.
So first they are showing very bad, then after using the product they're showing very good, and what we call the span of life reduced and looking good,
Yes.
and see that everything goes to the company, the product is there.
Yes, sir.
Then fear promotion is also there. Fear, emotional, no, any danger condition is there, and this
Yes.
product help us. And because of this project, I survived. And like their fear is also their emotional response. Sometimes life insurance policy is a emotional response.
Yes.
So the way the person is met in accident, he did. And next day, the person employees came and give this some kind of lakhs of check. So it's
Yes.
give that emotional advertisement. Anxiety is also there and humor is also there. Like all are under the emotional appeal in advertising campaign, advertising messages. So this is third one is moral appeal.
More or less.
Uh, moral appeals, see that the social awakening and justice, see that some companies have followed the same moral rights and social awareness and justice also there, and see that clean and safe environment. And 50% they give the advertisement about the product, remaining percent they give some awareness about the product and the safe of environment. See the paper, right? If you using this paper, wasting the paper, and also uh, environment factor is there, the water scarcity, and equal rights for women. So we, if women say that 50% is ours, the sky, 50% of sky, like equal rights of a woman, and prohibition of drugs, and see that in between movie theaters and whatever there. So see that they conducting promotional campaign, the prohibition of drugs and intoxications, adult dress is required, anti some links, all these are moral appeals also there in between the product. So other type of appeals also there. The reminder appeal will get the SMS reminder. So last time you viewed the project is no, next is give a reminder. So reminder message also we get regular, we'll get, right? Last year this day you product you purchase, how it's work, if it's not work. So care our customer care, and if it's not work, you can change the product like.
Yes.
So it's reminder appeal and teaser advertisement. So advertising, introducing a new product, often use this appeal. Teaser releasing, right? Teaser like movie theater, they release the teaser.
Mm.
So like the Ponds, before launch the product, they're using Ponds ad, Saif Ali Khan and Priyanka. Earlier days, wherever the new product is, they're giving some kind of teaser advertising also there.
Okay.
And musical appeal. So good music, Tata Docomo area, Airtel,
Airtel. Yes.
Airtel, and so many music appeals also there. Very pleasant music and very cool and very effective music. The people using in between, they give these appeal to customer to buy our product, to get awareness of the product, and these are the features of our product. And transformational appeal, the idea behind this, right? Uh, MBA products and transformational appeal is there, one to one, it's the connectivity is there. And
Mm.
comparison appeal will compare one product to another product, tied with surface. Tied with surface will compare one soap to another soap, one shampoo to another shampoo, and like we compare one product to another product. Direct appeal, directly the company says that this is the product, these are the futures, and better to be direct. And indirect is in between, the product can give. So how best we are executing the message, advertising message, right? Very simple, how best and how unique your message is, and how the no very is how the customer will receive your message. Your message is good, your creativity is good, but the customer not accepting your messages, something is wrong in these messages, or it's not attractive. So every film director are say that their film is good, but all films are not good, right? The
Yes.
director believes that the film is good, and these actors are acting good, and the songs are, everything is good, but
Yes.
still the film is not successful. So like the company is also creating so many advertisements, but all advertisements may not be good. Sometimes maybe what we think, what the customers are receiving is different, right? So how best we are executing. So we are executing, as I see that animation method and slice of life and dramatization method, testimonials, authoritative methods, demonstration, fantasy, informative. So how best we are demonstrating our project? First, we go for an animation. So animation has been increased use for more ad these days due to growing sophistication of computer graphic programs. So many what we call using AI, artificial intelligence. So there are so many animation are there, very simple. Just you can give something, automatically it gives this creative message about the product, and they give this. I've seen earlier. Just you can give one uh, tag the something. It gives suggestions. There give the 10 alternatives in Chat GPT. If you are Chat GPT, it gives 10 alternatives. So this is one you can select like this. So animation, the people easily remember. A cartoon animation, especially popular of a commercial targeted children's. So children's preferred cartoons. So company go for animation product. If the company want to sell children books or children based products, so they preferred animation type of message execution. Slice of life. So this is another type of message execution. So this type of execution strategy is mostly used in one which is generally based on problem solution approach. So this is the problem. So if you use the use the product, the problem is encounter and the problem interaction and solution. See that we see some of the hospital doctors advertisement. So the patient has first talked about I'm facing this problem, then the doctor treatment, then right the problem solution everything. So many advertisement prefer to kind of strategy as it is effective to effective at presenting the situation to which most consumer can relate and at registered the product features or benefit of them. So demonstration. So see that if the car company they want to give some demonstration, seating capacity, whatever these features are there, engine size is there. At some time they are giving the demonstration. Otherwise, the people doesn't know what kind of product is, right? This technique is preferred well situated in television. So in television also they make a small video for 1 to 2 seconds, 1 2 minutes to demonstrate the product, right? And how it is assembled, how it is there, right? What kind of use is there. So demonstration also required. Testimonials. The testimonials is those are using this message product and they are giving this executes the messages. So those people see Sensodyne. So if you see the Sensodyne advertisement and this the customer has used this paste earlier the problem face was teeth, then the problem is solved. They will get no, 1 or 2 testimonials of this, no, film actors. They give a testimonials. Amitabh Bachchan, Dhoni is given some testimonial. So this product is better to compare. Other product I use so much. So like testimonials also there. Authoritative. So authoritative method of execution of messages and employing expert like physician, dentist, engineer, right? And they give they have some authority to explain the customer about the product or services. So that is called authoritative kind of message execution. And demonstration also repeated. TV is also fantasy is there. So fantasy certain ads are required for life and audience beyond the real world to make believe experiences. Some fantasies are realistic and some are unrealistic. So some are feasible, some are not feasible. But sometime we see that I have seen extractive before versus Santur. Santur. So not Santur, it is some other product. So they are in Synthol, sorry, Synthol products, Synthol. So they are in the forest. If they are in the deserts, they don't have water. But in suddenly the small water drop is there, and they are showing this.
Yes.
Right? So it is a kind of
Yes.
fantasy, it's not what kind of is there informative.
Yes.
So the product is very informative. So the message can be very informative. See that very easy to understand. So if the informative advertisement is extremely used in the radio advertising where only verbal communication is possible, all this, right?
Yes, sir.
So I will stop here and so if you have any doubts, already time is right. We are running out of time and general messages creation of factors and characteristics of the target audience. What are the targets audience are there as per their age, location, attitudes, and it is a gender base, okay, level of base, and it is a plural, urban, like based on this also important. Right.
Yes,
So
sir.
if you want to give any advertisement, now, for example, if you want to give an advertisement related to gym, right? The
Yes, sir.
rural people they won't prefer to see the gym advertisement. They
Mm.
prefer to see these what we call their livelihoods, or they can see these agro-based advertisements,
Yes, sir.
right? Their attitudes, and they won't get regular revenue, regular monthly revenue income as employees or kids.
Yes,
Get
yes.
patterns
Yeah.
different. The types of media use, what kind of media you can use. So that either television and digital, print media, online media, SMS, Gmail, right? Mail SMS, mail advertising.
Yes.
So which one is used depending upon the also factor. So if you want to send a message through SMS, so it's a different kind of very simple and short. And if you want to use give an advertisement in movie theater, or if you want to give you advertisement television, your message is very different. Print media, the message is different. So like using the message execution also different for media to media. The product factor. So if a product is a unique, So we can't say that all products have the same kind of advertisement is required. No, it depends upon this product, different products and different kind of messages are required. See that we can't see that advertisement of Apple phone, advertisement of a underwear, that products are different. So
Yes.
we can't say that both are required same kind of advertisement strategies. The product features are different. Okay,
Yes,
so we
sir.
can't compare with car advertisement to insurance policy advertisements.
Yes.
Both are different. The products are different. The car is a manufacturer, car is a product, and service is insurance policy is in service.
Yes.
The nature is different. That is right. The overall advertising objectives also will cover. Okay. Any doubt, or I will stop here. Advertising structure. Yes.
Sir, no particular doubts, sir.
Okay.
Everything is explanatory. You have explained.
So next Saturday we'll cover the remaining parts.
Okay, sir.
Why? Because this link will use for some other faculty members.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Sir, 1 minute, sir.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Not a doubt, sir. Not related to the subject directly, but related to the project work, sir.
Okay.
Sir, I mean, what is the, I mean, like allocation of the project guide and all those things? I'm unaware of all those things, sir. Where can I
So
get the knowledge about?
no, I think they are giving 30 topics of project work, 30 papers, and please call me now. I will give my number. I will share my number.
Okay, sir.
It's
Yes,
better
sir.
now instead of
Yes,
this
sir.
record all this.
Yes, sir.
Wait a minute. I will. So I chart my number just 9052771299.
Yeah, got it, sir. Thank you so much,
Yeah.
sir.
Right.
Yes.